this world, there are many fabulous savory snacks, inspired by regional delicacies and delights. In over my 25 years of reviewing them, I have come to learn of these brilliant snacks. So let me welcome you once again to another episode of Michael Crispin Clark's Crisp Reviews. Hello, today I'm very excited. I have yet another fabulous flavour that has found itself doing a dance all the way from the continent. Have you ever had yourself the pleasure of a meal that is not just the beginnings with, but the whole meal itself be a fresh salad? Imagine if it was combined with your favourite savoury snack, the crisp, and then you were able to indulge in each crunchy bite much better than the bottom bits of a limp salad. No, I'm not a fan of lettuce, but I am ready to try this. Let us try these crisps. From Asda, so we know they're going to be good. We have here Caprese. Caprese crisps from Asda. Their fun little diagram at the back is saying, hand-cooked for the perfect crunch. Our Caprese salad-inspired crisps are seasoned with buffalo mozzarella. A very nice mozzarella, especially if you were to choose it over the low-fat, low-moisture mozzarella used for your pizza. Where was I? With buffalo mozzarella, tomato, basil, and balsamic vinegar of Moderna for a sharp and herbaceous flavour. Oh my, oh my. There is someone working at Asda who is a wizard. That is the most full of whiz. Looking into the ingredients, again, I must admit, there is no outright declaration of them being vegetarian. The cheese again must be using rennet. Oils in various proportions, we're coming to be used to that, but luckily, after my samplage, there has been no adverse reaction. So the levels of sunflower oil must be in proportion, either of high quality or very low. Yes, using extracts of said ingredients, tomato powder, cheese powder, vinegar powder. In fact, they're calling it grape must. Must, of course, being the root of mustard, like wizard, is the most musty of musts, whilst this is merely but a grape level of must. And I must admit, I'm very, very excited. Let us have a sampling, shall we? These crisps secured firmly in Asda's packaging. Traditional. New, but still traditional. The tradition, of course, is that to display key ingredients so that we know what we are to expect. After all, we eat with our eyes. Hence, eyes bigger than our belly. But no belly is bigger than mine. Caprese, flavoured hand-cooked crisps, with a splash of a sensuous green. Not that of grass, but of something a lot more herbaceous. Yes, we see large slices of mozzarella for a large packet of crisps, and fresh, smallish tomatoes. But smaller garden variety tomatoes contain much more flavour, even though we expect these to be traditional tomatoes due to the skin. And of course, basil leaves. I had a friend called Basil. We used to call him Baz. Nothing more to say about him. I'd have to inquire if he would like to be known about. There we are. A wonderful package. Let us sample the delights within. Marvelous. A light yet complete aroma, taking me back to some of my summer trips to Europe, where I would go towards the coast and spend time on lounges at the beach, covered in a beach towel. I would not reside on the sand itself, but the appearance and appeal of the sand was very nice. Let us now sample one. The Crisp, a wonderful invention. This one allows just enough light through it, but still maintains its rigidity. Let us sample this Caprese Crisp. My. Earlier I was dismissive and mentioned pizza in vain. But the closest thing I can compare it to is not that of the salad, but of that of a slightly more greasy pizza. Freshly made, though, mind, in a pizza oven. The flavors popped freshly and made me think of toasty thoughts. No longer at the beach, but instead back on the boardwalk, looking for a pizza restaurant. Very satisfying, especially for one who does not take pizza lightly. The colour of these crisps are that of a standard off yellow, kind of like thin cooked chips, but with a hand-cooked style. They're very good, only lightly peppered with herbs, but all in all, a satisfying crunch. I must think on this, not like I would think about having a pizza after the end of a large night of drinking savoury drinks. But because I am conflicted, whilst very nice and an excellent crisp flavour, I would kind of like to have an actual pizza rather than them be in crisp format. And I'm a flavour guy. Flavours are what I love. So going on that alone, I will boost the score. For its actual form factor, I give these crisps, as does Caprese flavour cooked crisps, a 6.5 out of 10. But, going with the excellent flavour and fond memories it evokes, I will boost it by 1 point to a 7.5. Well done, Asda. You've done it again. Thank you for joining me this week for another episode of Crisp Reviews. I hope that you and yours are well in everything that you do. Remember, I love crisps, and I love